Back in this country, it's now just 9 days until Election Day, and First Lady Michelle Obama is taking on a key role that she's played before. She's going out of the campaign trail and hopes her high approval ratings can help Democrats maintain control of the Senate.
All right, folks, welcome to Give Me Five. Michelle Obama, I assume she has high approval ratings. I don't know. I haven't seen them, but I'll take his word for it. Of course, if Americans knew that she called America a downright mean country, every time you try to pick yourself up by your bootstraps, you get kicked back down. This was in '08. It was in a New Yorker magazine piece, a huge piece on her stump speech on the campaign trail. That was it. How bad America was. And, of course, she was never proud of her country until Barack Obama ran for president. You know the whole thing. Anyway, she's there on the campaign trail because Barack Obama is, not welcome by most. And here's Lester Holt again.
Are we fired up?
With control of the Senate hanging in the balance, it's been First Lady Michelle Obama heading into the closest Senate races, while the president is largely sitting on the sidelines.
I want to see lines around the election polls. I want to see you all lined up.
She didn't, well, that wasn't Lester Holt, though, but she didn't say this time, grab him, shake him, get Uncle Pookie off the couch, as Barack Obama said. There's something ethnic about that, and that was glossed over by the media. They didn't touch that. Cousin Pookie, Cousin Pookie. Get him off the couch. All right, here's another one.
Campaigner-in-chief is the role her husband usually takes on, but with his low approval ratings, many Senate candidates are keeping their distance.
First ladies, by definition, have less baggage. They're seen as less political.
With campaign stops this month in Iowa, Colorado, and Georgia, Democrats hope Michelle Obama will fire up the same coalition that swept her husband into the White House twice.
Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. If Laura Bush or Mitt Romney's wife or John McCain's wife or Newt Gingrich's wife or you name it, Rick Santorum's wife, went campaigning for others and botched the name or botched the information on the candidate. In one case, not once, but like 13 times before the crowd corrected her. That would be included in a report like this, don't you think? But shh, that's Michelle Obama. She does no wrong. She waves the flag. She loves the country. She never called it a downright mean nation. You should know these things. This is not good for you to know. So here's something else they didn't want you to know. They didn't put this in the NBC News report, but watch Michelle in action.
I am beyond thrilled to be here today to support your next senator from Iowa, our friend Bruce Bailey. Then you need to elect Bruce Bailey to the U.S. Senate. Leaders like Bruce Bailey. So we need to elect leaders like Bruce Bailey. For Bruce Bailey, or you can go to vote.brucebailey.com. That's vote.brucebailey.com. Or even better, you can, Bailey, what did I say? I'm losing it. I'm getting old. I've been traveling too much. Vote.brucebailey.com.
Yeah, and the sun was in her eyes. The sun was in her eyes, too. That's why she messed up his name 13 times. You heard the crowd mockingly cheering, finally, when she got the name right. And then she gave erroneous information when she was campaigning for Mr. Udall. Watch.
And as a fifth-generation Coloradan, Mark understands what makes this state special. He understands the values of independence and fairness, all the things that folks here believe in.
Mark Udall is not a fifth-generation Coloradan. In fact, his Republican opponent happens to be, from what I've read, a fifth-generation Coloradan. But that's okay. She was tired. It was windy. It was raining. The sun was shining. It was blowing in her face. She didn't have enough sleep. She's getting old. She's been traveling a lot. It's okay. It's okay. Don't you think this should have been included in that report on NBC News? Don't you think fair is fair? Well, fair is not fair. The media is not fair. When the sooner you learn that, the more open you are to that, the better off and the better educated you will be. Your Newsmax Now update is next.